Welcome to Deep Thought. Universe is created from choices. You know what? I was checking out that series on Disney Plus, What If from Marvel, where they imagine the heroes in different scenarios just because of a choice taken. And I've talked about that before, like parallel universes and everything. Because, it's a staple with science fiction writing. And there's actually some science suggests there may be parallel universes. Who knows? I don't know. You imagine another Rom somewhere? I don't know. Probably a ton of them in different areas doing a bunch of stuff. And that's with everybody. But, who knows? Who knows? That's one thing Rom doesn't know. Know a lot, don't know that. But just bear with me. Just think about it. On another level, you can create your whole reality, a whole universe based on the decisions that you make. And I don't mean jumping into some parallel world or something, but your choices at different things make a big difference. I'll give an example from my life. I remember there was a night I was chilling out at the place, chilling like a villain, that villain, right? And I was like, I called up two different women, right, to see what they were doing. And I honestly said, okay, the one to get back to me the fastest, oh yeah, I'll hang out with them. One did, and ended up being in a relationship with this particular young lady for nearly a year. And actually, it made a big difference because she was one of the first young ladies to support my writing, like right away. And I was just thinking about that, I was actually thinking about that. It was like for her support. In that moment, I had a young lady who supported everything I did. And she supported, she was an asset in numerous ways. Numerous ways. Now, we didn't last, of course, but look, just FYI about relationships, all of them are not supposed to be permanent. Everything has a season. That was her season. She helped move me along in great ways. And we're in the universe that was created from that. If y'all listening to this, it can be pointed to that one woman, because she really helped things along. Now, the other woman had called back first. Now, it's interesting because this is a young lady I hooked up with later, like a few years after the first one, but it didn't work out the same way. And when I think back to everything, it was like, you know what, I might have dodged something because she might not have been as supportive. She had some stuff with her. And, she wasn't a bad person, but we weren't as compatible when, you really look at it. And I thought about it. What if she had answered the call first? Would I be in this position now? And you never know. You never know. I might have been, might not have been. But you definitely know because you start thinking about stuff. What if you took this route to work one day? And like in the past, and you got in a bad accident and it really harmed you. It might have disabled you. Seriously, think about it. But then you go on a different path as a result. But then you didn't go down that path, and then, you're very successful in everything. Like, every choice makes a difference, everything. Like, think about it. Think about the choices in your life. Think about major choices. Try to trace them as best as possible. What if you didn't make that move? Like, even now, even being here, because that, one choice takes you in a direction, but we have so many crossroads in everything as we move through life. We have many crossroads. I'll use myself again because I always think about these things. It was a small moment that really put me on the path to being on YouTube because I knew about YouTube, but I didn't know about the money here. And I knew they were, I see a YouTube video every now and then, but I didn't really think about it beyond that. I was really focused just on selling my books. I wasn't seeing the greater potential there. But I remember a small moment when there was a young lady. In fact, her music is on. Her music is at the on all of my podcasts. Her music is on all of my podcasts, not my live video. Well, my live action videos, but all of my podcasts. I remember on Facebook, she had a comment about something. I said something to the comment. She invited me on her. It was an internet radio show in this particular network. She invited me on there. I got on there and dominated the show. The owner of that network, who I actually knew anyway, he contacted me and wouldn't let me off the phone till I decided to do a show for him. He wouldn't let me off the phone. He was like, no, I'm not getting off of you. I'm not letting you off this phone. And I know you're not the type of person who will just hang up on me until you say yes to doing a show. And I was like, you know what? Okay, fine. But doing that show actually led me to doing YouTube videos because I was interviewing people every week and everything. And I was like, wow. And I think back to it. It was like, well, that all went back to me just answering a friend's comment, like a post, just a comment. And it was like in the comment might have been like 3 or 4 sentences. It wasn't, I didn't think it was that deep. It was just what I thought about something. But it created a path that led me to speaking to you right now. And, everybody has that. Everybody has that. I want y'all to think, seriously, I want y'all to take it. Here's an exercise. I want you to think about key moments in your life. Key moments that brought you in a certain direction. And you know what? It don't always have to be a good thing. Try to think about, okay, you going through all this stuff. Where was that key moment for you? Because one thing about it is those key moments, there's major crossroads and then there's minor crossroads. A minor crossroad could be something just because you took a different path to work. Or it could be major if that path to work led you to see a job opening, a new place to live, something. Or you stop on that path, the new path to work or something. You say, well, shoot, I got to get me something to drink. You go in there and you meet your mate. You meet your life partner. See how powerful that is? I mean, entire universes. And it's something to think. I'm going to tell you what. Choice is that powerful. A single choice. A single choice leads to so much. A single choice. And we're constantly making those choices. I mean, our entire lifestyle is created. Ultimately, even being here now, when I made the choice to write, I'm in a position where I have all the freedom that I've always wanted in my world. It's powerful. Off of one tiny choice, it can be major. So I want y'all to think about all that, okay? And I'll get back with y'all next week. Peace and blessings.